It was the week before Christmas, and all through the day, 4 artists would put their best skills on display, making houses and treats in hope that the payoff would be victory in the great gingerbread make-off. We have 1 hour to construct our gingerbread set. Speaking of gingerbread set, can we just take a moment to appreciate our Christmas set here? We've never had a Christmas set before. I think it's safe to say things are about to get pretty crazy. And crazy indeed will be what you watch, because the content that follows is truly top-notch. 3, 2, 1, go! So what do we got here? We've got our pre-packed set of multiple layers of gingerbread. We'll see how that constructs later. Guide. I don't need that. So we're gonna melt white chocolate, and that's gonna be our glue, apparently.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Me neither. But this year ain't just me. I am joined by some friends. Let us welcome together Gareth, Murray, and Jen.
I have no talents in the kitchen whatsoever. I have no talents art-wise whatsoever. That's why I'm always behind the camera and the editing bay. Just wish me luck. Be kind in the comments.
Hello, I'm Jen. I usually am with the Tabletop Time crew, and I'm making my first ever gingerbread house, and I am very, very nervous.
I'm Murray. I'm usually with the Tabletop Time crew as well. I'm used to some dioramas and things, but this is completely out of my depth before.
It's a diorama. It's basically a diorama.
You've all got an advantage over me. No?
So with boxes unboxed and the clock running down, the battle began for the gingerbread crown. I'm using Pokemon references of houses from the Pokemon games. I'm gonna go for like a full-on like Pokemon vibe.
So my strategy and approach that I is that I have no strategy and approach. Mine is just gonna have lots of candy. That's the only way I'm gonna have a chance.
I'm gonna go for like a Viking longhouse buried in snow.
My plan is to make my gingerbread as immaculate as I can. So nice and tidy and neat, because I think that everyone else is gonna fail.
It's not nice.
Mine's gonna be the best looking.
I'm starting to see the reason why it comes with build trays, because I can't get him to stand straight. Ready? You just gotta be quick. Ha! Oh, he's got a roof! He's got a roof on! Ah! Yeah.
Not good. Everything is fine.
Now, the key with Pokemon towns is the different roof lines. They often look pretty square. Maybe it's a gym, who knows? Either way, I'm gonna fill this whole thing with cool Pokemon that they can eat, and I'm gonna win. That's the plan. Yeah! Enough time to put some trees down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tools down.
I don't know about everyone else, but I'm really happy with how mine's coming together. It's feeling like a Pokemon town.
So I'm happy where mine is at the moment. It's in the ugly phase, but I think all dioramas have an ugly phase.
What's it supposed to be?
Better than yours.
So I'm super proud of myself because I was able to actually make the gingerbread house. I'm gonna rely heavily on decorating it though, because I feel like that's gonna be my strong point. Everyone else is gonna suck at it.
Okay, so I am basically just happy the fact that I got something to stand upright.
And so the 4 friends, having laid the foundation, were ready to start their intense decoration. But one problem arose, which they had to assess, for they all had made such a horrendous mess. We've made quite a bit of a mess, you guys. How are we gonna clean it up? I don't know.
The hard work.
No work. That's how.
What?
What do you mean?
There was nothing to fear. There would be no delay, for the Roborock vacuum would come save the day. Yes, our Roborock friends are our sponsors today. Click the link down below and you will shout hooray. It's not just a vacuum, it's also a mopping machine that can scrub while it sucks and make everything clean. Its sonic technology quite guarantees the difference between carpet and wood floor it sees. And if it's on carpet, the mop will retract and the all new rubbery brush will attack, which thrashes the particles deep in your plush. All hail the glorious rubbery brush! But wait, there is more when you crack out the app and watch it map out all your rooms in a snap. It's addictive. And no, it still doesn't stop there. You can draw invisible walls and block off any area. Alexa or Google, and yes, Siri as well, can control Roborock like it's under a spell. And after a session of powerful cleaning, when Roborock's done making all your floors gleaming, it returns to its home to charge up for more, because it can't wait to get back to cleaning your floor. So don't bother getting your children a toy when Roborock S7 will bring much greater joy. Click the link down below. Thank me later. You'll see. And thank you, Roborock, for sponsoring me. All right, it's decoration time. And with such a clean workspace, how did that? It's a Christmas miracle. Thanks, buddy.
Merry Christmas, Jazza.
Merry Christmas to you too. Speaking of Merry Christmas, I got a present for y'all.
Ooh.
It is now time to make our gingerbread houses as special as we possibly can using these decorations, and in under 3 hours. Now remember everyone, we're being judged, and what I haven't revealed yet is that there's a prize. I am giving, or getting, the Roborock vacuum to the best gingerbread house as deemed by the judges.
I want that.
Because I think this is gonna take the most time, I'm gonna try and cover my base in white fondant.
All right, this is either gonna work really well or really, really badly. I'm tipping badly.
All right, what jams? Are we feeling like Christmas music?
Christmas rap.
Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season.
Okay, so my plan remains. I am doing the ultimate Pokemon scene. So I'm gonna tile the roofs and cover all the surfaces and get as much color as possible, going for a red roof with halving these on here. And then I've got to cover all the other surfaces. And then I've got to build the Pokemon. So I think you could say things are gonna be pretty tight.
That looks awful.
It's a full turn. Why did you make a poo?
Murray's ruining Christmas. Oh.
I'm trying to make Olaf from Frozen. Just use your imagination. What's everyone's favorite Christmas movie?
Die Hard.
All right, dude. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Yeah, man, you guys are in trouble. Yeah. Yeah. All right, I'm getting my confidence, baby. So I'm facing a little bit of a challenge because I need to do the ground, and as much as I want to do snow and Christmas, it's Pokemon and it won't look right unless I get the actual sort of colors happening. This is the green we have in the fondant stuff, which apparently you can mix. So I'm gonna mix a bunch of these and hope they get close to that color. Oh, hell yeah. I'm getting confident. Ha ha!
For the piece of resistance, I'm gonna put Winter Wonderland all over mine. It's just gonna bring it all. Oh, this is a white Christmas here, guys.
You don't want to add like any more, you don't want to put something.
No, I think it's perfect the way it is.
Okay, all right. I agree, it's great.
Cool. I'm gonna watch some Christmas movies.
The timer was ticking and fast running out as the players continued through whimper and shout, Jazza, Murray and Jen working to the extreme. But Gareth, it seems, is nowhere to be seen.
And like made like a Ferris wheel or something.
Wow.
I am going to copy you though.
Die Hard's a Christmas movie.
Okay.
Fight me.
I'm feeling good. I've nearly got down all the groundwork. I think this is going to be the most transformative thing and leave me to just sort of put in the detail and color. I'm putting down the water. I'm going to mostly mix it, but I'm not fully because I'm actually going to use the swirls to my advantage. It's going to look like water ripples. That looks so amazing. Oh, you're in trouble, guys.
Do you have marshmallows?
No?
No?
Where are they? I haven't used any. I'm loving how this is coming together for a Pokemon scene. It's not looking very Christmassy yet. I think I'll come back to it and give it a snowy little garnish. I think that'll tie it together, but I'm running out of time and I've got to slap on the rest of the color and decorations. And then I've got to sculpt Pokemon because that's still a part of the plan. This is a great idea. So we have about an hour left. How's everyone feeling? Where's Garrett? That's the bulk of it done. Bit of texture, bit of colour, and sculpt some Pokemon.
So I'm just finishing off my path. I'm almost done with the kind of house stuff. I got to add some piping onto the house to really get the windows and the door. And I have to start my little dog house, which is looking a bit sad. Don't know how I'm going to get that to work.
I've got the roof to texture, make it sort of pop out a little bit more. Then it's mostly just the landscape, really try and sell the piece that it's out in the wilderness. We'll be about done.
I'm getting real Nordic sounds from over here. Yeah! Oh, fuck! I was getting caught up in the Christmas Nordic spirit. This is fine. I'm good. It's fine. This is fine. I'm about to get fancy. I've done the bulk of the groundwork. Now it's just little decorations, but actually I think a lot of the Christmas flourish is going to come from the piping work, which I've never really done before, but I'm going to have to lean on it, and I think it's going to have the potential to have the greatest impact. I think I'm up to the stage where I can sculpt Pokemon though. It's feeling good. Where's Garrett?
I'm good. Just drop this. Never mind. Keep going.
I feel like yours hasn't changed much in the last hour and a half. It's Pokemon time. I choose you. That was a transitional shot. We'll transition from there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh wow, I can use that. And so, the 4 fabulous friends were all done. And make no mistake, they were not here for fun. They all came for one thing. Yes, from the beginning, they all knew the spirit of Christmas was winning.
The spirit of Christmas is all about the imagination of the children, and I decided to make mine look like it was done by the imagination of a child. Okay, I don't know.
You're making this up as you go.
I'm making this up as I go along. You know what? I came in at the end after finding that candy cane in the ground, and I think I actually brought it home. I'm quite happy with this.
What could be a greater representation of a winter wonderland than the winter wildlands? Here we have a Viking longhouse out in the blizzard, isolated from civilization. All you have is the warm hearth within. Wouldn't you want to enter that slightly open door?
My beautiful piece captures exactly what it is Christmas is all about. It is a wonderful snow time with lots of colour and an exploding little shed of candy.
Meanwhile, in the Johto region, a Christmas miracle has occurred. Finally, the snows have come so that our Pokemon friends can enjoy a festive, cozy Christmas by the Pokemon Center fire. Is there a fire in the Pokemon Center? Probably not. Anyway, it does look a little bit like I spilt a bag of icing sugar all over my piece at the end, but you know what? It brings it all together, and I'm pretty excited about the judges' response. And the judges they faced would strike fear to their hearts, for these gingerbread experts could tear them apart. 3 people whose knowledge of sweets is uncanny. Yes, I speak of Jazza's kids and their granny. All right, so all together, what we want you to do is one by one, give your impressions of each gingerbread. Oh, it's already been deconstructed. Feel free to eat the gingerbread, feel free to eat the lollies, because this is all part of judging. What do we think of this one?
Well, it's disappearing fast, clearly.
That's probably a good sign.
Is it good?
I'm nervous, Jen's doing really well. All right, so next in line, what do you all think of this gingerbread house?
Well, this is very landscapey, isn't it?
I want to try this one more.
I don't think you do.
I like the Pokemon one.
No one could have predicted this.
Well, I particularly like the fact that it's got a granny flat. Whoever's built that has done so thoughtfully.
So what do you think of our lucky last gingerbread house?
I like it.
Definitely got Olaf. I don't know that it's got a granny flat.
I think it's a granny's house. It doesn't need a granny flat.
Is it a
It's a
granny
granny's
house?
house.
It needs some renovation. I think part of the roof's missing.
I want to try the marshmallow.
Please, feel free.
So let us know who the winner is. Which is each of your favorites?
This one. I'm gonna go with.
The Pokemon one?
Ooh.
I'm going to pick this one.
I don't think we're going to come to a distinct decision in this video with our judges because they're so giving with their kindness. So I think it has to come down to you guys in the comments. I think there's no other way around it. There is going to be an outcome based on your votes and comments. The top comment with the most votes that picks one person with a good reason for being the winner will be the prize as it's awarded. Is it Murray's rustic and authentic landscape piece filled with history? Is it Gareth's extremely chock-filled lolly bonanza house? Is it going to be Jen's crisp and perfect, beautifully curated and constructed classic gingerbread masterpiece? Or is it going to be Jazza's further attempt at making more Pokemon content on this channel because you guys are really enjoying it and I'm getting sucked into it and my children love it too. Thank you so much.
Good job.
And so, dear viewer, it now falls to you. Who won? Go comment and vote. Tell us who. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this weird ride. Merry Christmas to all who like and subscribe. And everyone else too, I guess.